Okay, let's go again. So I'm on a tough point of the auto pairing, apparently. A very tough point of the auto pairing. What is this? 2500 mob coming to beat me up now. Just because I had a few wins this morning, the auto pairing gets nasty. I'll try D4. Bit of variety. Oh, King's Engine. Let me try a bayonet attack. It's popular at the moment. Okay. I think D5 and Bishop G5 is okay. Mind you, H6, I'm going to give out the dark square bishop already. I could play for taking an Nb4. Okay, Queen, Knight D2 here. Okay, so we got kind of Avbark variation. So what would be a good plan? Try and reinforce the centre. I want to play CD. I don't want to have B5. I don't want him wrecking the centre too much. He's targeting F2 now, tactically. I don't like him eyeing F2 particularly. So Bishop F1. If he wants to play this H6 and G5, he's creating some weaknesses, of course. Can I try King H1, F3, and this bishop here on that diagonal? We're still sort of in the opening. He's used quite a bit of time actually. Sort of looks like a bog standard position. Right, get the king out of here to try and play F3 and bishop F2. This has got a major tactic. So F3 and bishop F2 could be an annoying pin for, say, knight A4. I think I want to play CD. I don't want a mobile pawn centre. I mean, I don't want to give him too much. Okay. Right, he's going to have a tactic on H4 here. If I just kick this for a moment with A3, does he really play Queen D4? So if I play Bishop F, I can't believe he's got a tactic there. Hang on a sec. Bishop F1 to do with F5. No way. So basically, I'm just going to kick this Queen with A3 and maybe carry on with F. Is F3 a necessary evil here at all to play Bishop F2? What about A3? Is that a decisive mistake? A3, Queen. I think. If he wants to exchange off that knight, is there a particular reason? Can I not just take that? B3. Am I creating a weakness? So knight C4 here might be B5. What about F3 for a moment? There's knight D5, or tactical knight D5. I see. There's a point to that queen there. I'll just get this off the firing line as a loose piece. Right, so he takes it, What about knight c4, then queen d2, just get the queens off, if he's that tactical. If he wants to take that, is it a big deal? I want to get the queens off. Okay, he's trying to trap my bishop. If I play f3, we'll just take. I just take here. He hasn't got g takes. I think I might just take here. Okay. Back on the c file. F2 is a bit vulnerable on the f file. Can I get the queen off here? Is that a bit lame? I just want to get that c file. It's got rook a2, a bit of play. On knight c4 on his weakness, though. There's knight b6 as well. Well, that looks nice. Just exchange a pair of rooks. Then rook c8. Exchange another pair of rooks. There's king g1 here for a moment. Right, rook b2, bishop c4. It's a bit short on time. It's rook c7 looks tempting. Well, no, hang on, this nasty pin. Let's get out of this pin with rook a1. Oh, I'm going to lose that pawn. Can't get out of it. Okay. What do I do here? Panic. Bishop c4. Hang on, bishop to b5. Exchange off light square bishops. So I've got rook c8 and knight d7. Try and get a pin on f8, basically. He's got bishop d4 now. And I've got to check and take on b7. His e pawn could be crushing here. Takes on f2 and that e pawn. It's a bit quick. Is that big trouble? I guess it is. Don't really see what I can do about it. King h2, the z pawn's crashing through. Knight c4, e2, end of game. Rook e7, bishop e5. So is that the end of the story? Okay, there might be knight c4 here. So I'm getting mated. Try and get a tempo against to sack the knight. But I doubt it. There's rook c1 for bishop g1. No. Alright, is that bad? Hang on. He's got e2, okay. Throwing this check. Well, it's only got 30 seconds. And haven't I got knight f5? What's going on here? Why is he giving himself 20 seconds? Taking liberties, isn't he? Oh, he's winning the rook. I see. That does help. So d6, then get another pawn here with that knight. There's no checks to throw in. D6, d7 doesn't really help. There's g4 to support the knight. 7 seconds. 97. Oh, that could be trickier. Oh no, 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 he's got there. Draw. Oh dear. I didn't even know where his counterplay was, though, for a long time. What was this? Then the counterplay emerged after knight h5. It's a very uncomfortable idea here, changing the picture of things, that the queen is actually functional on b4 because of knight takes d5. f3, knight takes d5. So f3 is not possible. What do I do here about this? I wonder if knight c4 there's b5. Is there? a3. This queen can slip out to c7. There's knight a5. That's better. Because what happened was a bit of a nightmare in the game. Mind you, he's got weaknesses. He's got the c file. So this was just terrible for the double pawns. Or the threat of the bishop getting squashed. And now he had real counterplay with a4. That's another point. The queen is... But even in this position, a3... No, he takes on b3. So he has generated a3 here. Got the dangerous bishops. And f2 is now a major issue. f2 is a major issue here. I haven't got the dark square bishop. So that dark square bishop problem has been really echoed. And this is actually a liability tactically. He's just threatening to play bishop c3 now. Was there anything just... There's nothing here to stop this pawn. No. Okay, so I was just lucky, just ran him out of time, this guy. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.